Okay, hi everyone, it is Bradd Parfitt. I am the founder and owner of Anderton's Wigan, and today I'm going to discuss how I got a business from nothing, how I was broke at the start of the year from a previous business that I will talk about, how I got a business from 0 to 20k in 4 months. Now, if you're a young entrepreneur, you might be looking at the months and go, how's that happening? For example, we got, I just had one of my days yesterday. I think we did about £1,300 in one night. Not even in a day, it was just like a... Now, when I started the journey, I didn't expect that happening. And that's what you need to really focus on if you are starting a business. Don't focus on that 1,300, focus on that 50. I started my journey, my main business journey, after college, did my business A-levels. I went to Lancaster University doing business management. I'm going to put another topic on what I think about A-levels, uni, and doing it on your own path. I will put another video there. But going into detail, basically, I opened up a martial arts business now, being a world champion, former world champion as well, in karate and kata and kumite and things like that, and fighting. I thought it'd be great to do teaching now. It was doing really well, but it was not expandable, and expandability is a big factor if you want to pull yourself out of the business. So really struggled to the end of it because of COVID. I couldn't teach in there and I had to teach online, so it was really tough to sort stuff like that out. So going forward, in June I think, we decided, me and my brother Lucas, to make the decision to convert the unit that I'm currently in. And I got my units at the age of 19. Yeah, that's mad. 19, I pushed like there was no tomorrow for that. And I'll explain that in another video. But at the age of 19, I got my unit. At the age of 20, we started Anderton's. I've just turned 21. 20 years old in June. People was probably thinking, what is he doing starting a dark kitchen? Now, dark kitchens, if you've not heard of them, are ran online. Just Eat, Deliveroo, Uber, website. No front end, literally in the back of a unit. Yeah, if you see, I'll put a video on, check my video, I'll put it in the link somewhere up here somewhere. This unit is absolutely near no footfall. If you're a restaurateur, you'd be laughing at me. So we jumped straight in. I don't cook. My mum cooks for me. Yeah, so this is interesting. Start buying loads of equipment. Got onto a silly amount of debt, right, to purchase everything. It was a big, massive risk. Big, well, I wouldn't say gamble, but a big risk. And the first day I think we did £6 in revenue. I'm sure it was about that. I never thought that we were gonna grow this way, but we spent hours and hours. We're in that kitchen, just me and him, day in, day out. Me, Corey, Lucas, my brother, doing the kitchen stuff, and we just kept going. Month one, I think we did about £3,000 in revenue, I think, which, to be fair, it's alright, but for a kitchen, takeaway, nah, not really good. I remember the food up guy coming to me, the one apart from saying, what do you want to do? And I was like, 80k, 150, I don't know, I didn't have a clue what a number. The only thing I wanted to do was just keep growing, because when you're stuck on one bit, it's not fun anymore. I still enjoy the process, even being at zero. And if you are watching this and you are just starting a business, focus on the process, because you spend the most time in that zone building it up. So make sure that's enjoyable, and make sure that's your first thing you focus on, because if you can make it enjoyable, being at £0, struggling, then you're gonna get there, and it's gonna be really easy, and you're not gonna fail and just stop. Because there's many times when we've both gone, what we're gonna do, it's not working, this thing's not working, and instead we did eventually find a solution. But basically, when it comes down to it, what we do is we get flyers about this big, slap them in the bags, try and get them on the website so we don't pay commission. Really good menu, American themed. We really kind of priced it well and things like that. Big discounts, big offers. Tried to jump into the market really well. It hit off. We started getting like £100 days, and I remember getting the first £150 day and going, oh my god, that's really good. How have we done that? And we were really rammed as well, which made me laugh. We were busy at £150 a day, and we were like full out capacity. And one of the biggest moments was I knew this is going to be a business, is when we hired our first member of staff. I was like, oh my god, it's not just a self-employed, because I'll explain this in another video, but you've got kind of tiers basically of being self-employed, professional, self-employed, an entrepreneur, and a business owner, yeah, and then stages. And I kind of went from being just like a self-employed worker to actually being more of a business owner. That was a massive moment for me in terms of, you know, seeing what possibilities a business could do compared to what my other business has done. So from there, it just slowly growed. We got Uber, and Uber got us, I think, it really blew up for us. Uber did absolutely madly, got great traction. And this was in line with when the lockdown started happening, so it doubled up for our demand. It was like the perfect time to do it, because lockdowns were happening. You got the, you know, and we, to be fair, and I'll come to this in a minute, to be fair, we didn't lose demand in things like the Eat to Help Out schemes when, you know, restaurants couldn't. But yeah, so we got to the first month, I think it was about 3k, and then I think we went to 5k in the second month because Uber kicked in. We had an absolutely amazing month, really good weeks. Month 3, bit of an interesting one. Again, with business, it's not like an income, it's everywhere. And the demand in the hospitality industry, especially now with COVID, people think some of these takeaways are safe. No. And as a result, in month 3, we had the biggest dip going. It was everywhere, because what would happen is we maybe have a good week, and then we'd be like, in the middle of the month, we'd be like, why has it dropped so bad? Now, luckily, I've been tracking this over the past few months, so I knew in the middle of the month it was a bit meh, and as a result, I could plan for that. And we got to, I think, by the end of month 3, we had so many staff problems as well, staffing issues. We had issues. The third month was like the deal breaker, really, because in that month 3 we had staffing issues, we had pricing issues, we had loads of debt, we had just nothing was working. The money was slowly coming in, but if we spend $4,000, right, we only make $4,000. It was like that kind of stuff. No profit, nothing. So really tough 12-hour, 16-hour shifts, banging them in. And that was, I think, the point where I knew that if I really pushed and used skills that I acquired previously and pushed through it, that I'd come out the end in a better position. And that's a skill that you can't get at university or college, to be fair. So we got through that month. We were getting charged an extra £1,000 a week in promoted placement, and to a company that absolutely detrimented, I can't even say it today, absolutely killed our cash flow off. There we go. That absolutely killed our cash flow off. And if you don't know what cash flow is, right, and these are just, if you already know, just skip a little bit, but cash flow basically means ins and outs. And if you've got more outgoings, you're gonna have a negative cash flow, meaning next week you're a bit short, so you have to pump loads of money in. So we had to pump loads and loads of money in, and I was a bit worried, because I was like, what are we gonna do? We can't just keep losing money all the time. Luckily that come off. Okay. So and at the same time we implemented new systems, new staff, trained new staff up. I've got a nice team with me now, and I'll discuss that in a minute. We had changing kind of cubby systems and menu systems and layouts, and oh my god, so many different things just by research, really. And we went from a kitchen that could only do a capacity of, I I think at the time it was about £300 a night at the weekends or something like that. Jumped on Just Eat as well, and that was the biggest one. And we got to about £600 at the weekend. And by the end of month 3, we were hitting 750 plus to £1,000 at the weekend, and we were so. But honestly, again, that was another point for me, because we're going, we can't do it, we can't cope. And then month 4 was where we kind of refined the business, and looked at it from a completely different perspective, and gone, how can we tweak this and this to improve our capacity utilization, right? Which that capacity. So then we had a bigger capacity, therefore more sales. We'd have to keep pausing it, which was what we had to do. And for example, last few days, for example, this is really new business, and I'm talking to you from the start of the business. I want to show you the progress as we go more and more. And people might be going, oh, but you're already doing 20k a month. It's still the start. Next week I could be recording this. Yeah, we're doing like one, So that's business for you. Yeah, but I just want to show you the process of how we got to our business. I will do an in-depth kind of analysis of my own business and show you how I've done my previous businesses, how they've succeeded, failed, and then hopefully that should help you on your business as well. We really had to fine-tune some of our processes, and I think yesterday we did 1.3k and made massive profit margins on it, and also we didn't have a late delivery. And I was like, how the hell have I just done that? Because I'm going back to that first day. I'm going, how did I do £150, 300? And people say, oh, you just get more staff. We had less staff yesterday than we ever had, really. I think we had 3 curry drivers and 3 kitchen staff running the kitchen. And previously, going into them £1,000, when I said about was really struggling, we had 5 kitchen staff, 4 couriers. So it's mad how many little things you can do to improve your business. And it's called Kaizen in Japanese, continuous improvement. If you are a business management person, you know what I'm on about. But then little things do really add up, and really think about them when you are creating your business. So that's how I got to that kind of turnover, £20,000 a month. You might be thinking, wow, that's mad. It is mad. And I still, every time I've got to think about, wow, we've actually, we've created something here. And there's so many future plans going forward, I think, for us. And this is why I want to document it. I want to show you the absolute raw bit of being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, and how actually hard it is, and how much stress and takes its toll, the toll it takes on you and your social life. Good luck having one of those. What I basically did then, so we want to pull ourselves out of the business, and again I'm going to show you this in some more videos. So we had to start building, because this unit, right, massive unit, I think it's 1,500 square foot, but normal kitchen is like the size of this room. This was like really high, like size of a house, right, just big unit. So we've had to start building roofs in, and I've not even finished it yet, and I'm going to put a video on that and give you a bit of exclusive access to my own business and how we've had to build it, even the little bits like building things, walls and stuff, just to give you an insight that you cannot going to just sit there on the Mac and just do your Facebook ads. Yeah, or let me just do my Facebook ads. It's not that simple. You are going to have to do everything, and it's mad. Managing, we now have 8 staff, I think, off the top of my head. Managing 8 staff, never thought it'd be, and again, it's a process where you go, oh, right, okay, I didn't handle this right, so I'm going to manage it better next, yeah? And then, all right, okay, so I need to do this, and this, and, this is something university does not teach you. Trust me on that one. Okay, you should already see my views on academic, and if you start your business now, you're gonna fail, you're gonna succeed, but use them failures. Every failure I had, I implemented into this business, and that's why it worked. All them bad decisions going up made me what we've got today, and it's the same with Lucas. Lucas has done the same, my brother, and I will get him on talking about finance and how we actually got money together. Because again, if you're 21, it's really tough to get things like that. And no, it wasn't the bank of father. Yeah, and I'm hoping people who haven't got any money but can start off something and slowly grow it up can see that, yeah, you can do it no matter what. I'm recording in my bedroom because my unit is like -10, and that's because Brad hasn't got the money, even though he's due 20k because I'm reinvesting it so much. I'm not going to be able to finish it off yet, and I'm going to put a video of me finishing the new podcasting studio that we've got up at the facility up where my main business is. Okay, so I can't wait for that, and that's going to be cool. That's where we're at the moment. It's such a small, 4 months journey, pretty much. We started in like June, July, about 4 or 5 months, whatever it is, and as a result, yeah, we're doing absolutely massive numbers. And I'm not just talking about the numbers, but I want to talk about the process of actually getting to that numbers. And I'm going to put a series on how I got to this position with this business, other businesses, and actually how you're going to start a business up. If you want to learn how to start a business up, I'm going to be putting free stuff. I don't care about the money. I want to really help you guys achieve mad businesses and come on here and talk about it, because it really, you know, I love it. I love business, not the money bit. It does help though. But yeah, I'd love for people to just come on and chat about their business, you know. It'd be class. So yeah, I'm gonna do a few videos on them. But just to finish off, because this has been me just waffling on, and I'm boring the hell out of you at the moment, okay, and you'll be like, well, I don't care about your business, I want to make loads of money. Great, I'm going to show you how to do that, okay. And it's not a get rich quick scheme or a drop shipping scam. I'm not the biggest fan of drop shipping, right? Anyway, I'll put that's another video, add that one on somewhere. I want to show you things that even like in your radius at the moment, mindset, right? Making sure, you know, that you really want that. I said to myself a few weeks ago to my brother, I'm getting that Range Rover. By the way, I had a £1,000 like rubbish little car. Yeah, I was like, I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it, and I got it. I think I got it within like a week, right? And not because I had the money. Got no relevance to that, because we didn't have the time, to be fair. Because I really like pushed. I was like, right, I'm gonna, if I do this, this, and this, I'm gonna get it. Okay, so I focused on getting this and this. I think one of the biggest issues is there's so much in business you don't focus and hit things off and get things done, and I keep doing that myself. So that's my biggest takeaway from this. From the takeaway, yeah. Oh, I'm done. That's my biggest takeaway from this. Really tunnel vision on certain aspects and get things ticked off, right? If that's my one thing to advice for you when you're starting off, tunnel vision, get things ticked off and get them out of the way. Don't take 25,000 years creating a brand. Just get it out there. If it doesn't work, change it. That's one of my biggest things for you. I'm going to be putting loads of videos on, so subscribe, it's up there somewhere. Notifications, somewhere up there, just click it and then comment. I want to see you have a little chat with me. I'll jump on the comments and see if you've got any businesses that you want to feature on this channel, or I'll analyse your business if you want to, and you can see what my point of view is. Yeah, I might be 21, but hopefully the proof of me doing 20k a month will show that, yeah, I do know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't need a degree. You don't need a degree. It's mad, isn't it? You don't need a degree to be loaded. Yeah, don't need a degree. It's absolutely mad, and that's another view for another day. But 0 to 20k a month at 21, you guys can do that very easily. Yeah, yeah. So I think that's it. That is the first kind of video, the main video there. I just wanted to discuss how I got it to there. I will show you the behind the scenes footage of my Anderton's Wigan business, and I'm also going to talk about in future videos my failures with Frontier Clothing Company, a clothing company that I tried to do and didn't market it effectively because I didn't know enough about like marketing, audiences, and I didn't understand it right. Again, I'm going to go in depth about every single topic that I've done. Yeah, and there's hundreds of videos I've got to get ready. And by the way, it's like 4 or 5. What time are we on? It's 17 minutes past 4. That shows the life of an entrepreneur, guys. Yeah. If you're up at 17 past 4 in the morning, and you're probably going to be up at like 8 AM in the morning for your stock runs, that is what you're talking about. And see, I'm smiling, right? I don't care, because I'm enjoying it, and it's not the money. I really enjoy being a part of something that's amazing, and I hope that's something you want to do going forward. Yeah, so I'm going to put a few videos on about that, and try and stop waffling, and hopefully you've enjoyed this weird video of me just introducing myself. You get to know to me, and I'm gonna be just notifications, loads of notifications. That's gonna be, get that bell button on. Loads of notifications are gonna be coming through with all my videos. I'm gonna discuss about cash flow, finance, marketing, HR, all that rubbish, and hopefully something pings in your head and go, oh, I didn't know about that, or I don't know, I think I can do better. I think he doesn't know. I think he's lying, right? I think he doesn't know as much as he does. So I'm gonna come on and talk to him, because I want to learn. Right, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Yeah, and that's why I failed at the start, and you probably did. So yeah. Anyway, that is it for the first video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy me, having a chat with you about how I got 0 to 20k, and I'm gonna do more of an in-depth one in the future, and actually how we started with the process of actually properly starting it up, the themes and stuff like that, just to really show you, because I'm not gonna just say, oh look, here's my bank account, that's what we've got. I want to actually show you how we did it, so you can do it. Not a dark kitchen maybe, but if you open a dark kitchen in Wigan and you're watching this, don't do it. I'm coming after you. Okay, this is my territory. Yeah. Andertonsonline.com. Let's plug it in. Andertonsonline.com. Yeah. Get your food. It's class food, by the way, guys. Yeah. So that is the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one.